Hi guys, what's happening? What's going on? This is Camera Plugg here, and this is my exclusive interview with Savvy Media Africa. So, next up, I don't know, they've given me some questions, I'm afraid. So the first one is, give us a background gist on how you found yourself into the entertainment industry. Oh my God. See, let me tell you for something here. On a very serious note, I did not see, it was not intentional, but it just came and I had to run with the opportunity. You feel me? But I'll never forget like my very first video, which was Game of Thrones. A lot of people can remember, a lot of people cannot remember. But the very first time that I came into that limelight was through my Game of Thrones video, and I just had to keep going after that. So that was the very first time I found myself in the entertainment industry. I hope that answers your question. So on to the next. Okay, next one is, how did you come about the name Camera Plugg, and what inspired the hair bonnet identity? Let me tell you something. This Camera Plugg name, it was not something that was planned. Also, see, my life is just a very interesting movie because a lot of things were not planned. But the Camera Plugg came from the camera, yeah. It came from an argument with my friend, my best friend at then. We had like an argument about our skin color, and she was like, she's brown skin and I'm caramel, and I was like, no, I'm caramel and you're brown skin. It was just very, you know, primary school. I say primary school. When you're young, your young mentality, like you don't really think about it too much. But we ended up saying that, or ended up agreeing that I was caramel skin and she was brown skin. So that was how caramel came. And the plug. Oh my God, I wanted to do hair business, so I named my platform Hair Plugg or something like that. So you know what, after the video started going viral, I started to post my video on that account, and I took out the hair part and then I put caramel, so I replaced it with caramel, so it ended up being Camera Plugg. So that's about it, you feel me? The other part of this question is, what inspired the hair bonnet identity? I didn't think about it. I've just been wearing hair bonnets since I remember. It wasn't something that I planned. It wasn't something that I orchestrated. I just started wearing my hair bonnets, making my videos, and people even picked it out for me. Like, you know, I didn't know that it had become a thing. And people were like, oh, that bonnet girl, that bonnet girl, that bonnet girl. I'm like, oh, bonnet girl. Okay, I get it. So that's how it came about. Moving on to the next. Cinderella. Okay. The next one is, what are some of the challenges you face working with brands? God. This question is not for me. This is for my team. This is my team question. But I feel like one of the challenges that I face is that, first of all, I think that brands don't really understand how influencing works, or like working with brands work, because they always give you this oftentimes they'll give you a blueprint to follow, and every influencer is different, everybody that you meet is different, so everybody has their way of, you know, working with brands, but they want you to follow a particular script, and that script will not work for your own brand, you know. So that's like the only major thing that causes conflict between, like, you know, myself and brands, but everything else is okay. Yeah, basically. Next, how do you deal with internet drama? Jesus. Okay, I feel like nobody's ever prepared for internet drama, and genuinely it comes with the territory, my dear. Let me know, like, headache will first catch you first for like the first 2 days. You first bury inside cold water, but I feel like after that you just, you know, almost get used to it, because I can't say you get used to it fully, but you just, like, you know, learn to just expect it, because it also comes with the territory, you know. Like, as you grow bigger, and as I'm growing, there's so much that I'm attracting, and I understand that, you know. So nobody's really prepared. I was never prepared for social media drama, you know, but you just have to, like, you know, make sure that your mental health is good so that you can actually overcome that. That's what I did. I tried as much as possible not to read comments. I tried as much as possible not to, like, you know, do anything that was going to, like, depreciate my mental health, and then I moved past that, like a Jesus baby. Yes. So next is, you people are wicked for this question. Actually, not so wicked, but it's okay. Next question is, are you truly in a new relationship with DJ Sean? I don't even know who DJ Sean is. I'm so sorry, but genuinely speaking, I don't know who DJ Sean. Maybe if I see them, I might know them. Stop. I actually don't mean this in a bad way, please. But I no genuinely, I don't know who DJ Sean is. Who's DJ Sean? So, because I'm thinking, I'm not sure I know who DJ Sean is. But maybe if I see them, then I would know them. But I'm not in any relationship with that person. Next, who would you consider as the top 3 biggest skip makers in Nigeria? Who would you consider as the top 3 biggest skip makers in Nigeria? Obviously, for me, Sydney is really good with what he's doing. Brain Jota is also amazing at what he's doing. He has found his niche, like he's so good. And also Nas Boy. Those 3 are like, yeah, 100%. Those are my biggest for me. Like, come on, bite me. Those are my biggest for me, but that's what it is. So the next question: what are your top 3 evergreen songs in Nigeria? I believe by evergreen they mean like all songs in general or old songs. I'm going to give you guys a mix. So one song I always listen to that I really like today is Rainbow by Two-Face. I love that song so much. Another one that I like is Terminator by King Promise. I am obsessed with that song because it just speaks, like, the words in the song give me life. And then the last one is Tested, Approved, and Trusted by Burna Boy. Those are my 3 songs right now, like evergreen, and yeah, all of that combined. Next up, tell us your top 10 influencers. Do I even know top 10 influencers? Whoa, top 10. That's a lot. Okay, so let's name them. I think top of the list is, since they've by force by fire put me on this influencer list, by thunder, by everything. So obviously me, first of all, duh. Then there's also my friend Quickstep. Quickstep is really good at influencing. There is Priscilla Ojo. There is who else do I know that's an influencer? Top 10. Oh my god, my brain. Top 10. Who else do I know that's an influencer? God, my head is paining me. Oh, okay. So there's also Enyolua. Yes, he's also an influencer. And there's also actually Ashmusi does a good job with influencing. She's really good. And also Nosmira, they're actually very good influencers. And there's also for boys, there's there is Malia. Malia is so good at influencing. I think I've mentioned 8 now. There's also, who else is an influencer that I know? There's a lot of influencers, but I just don't know them. Oh yeah, so there's Kiki as well, and there's also, do you know what? Right now, to be very honest with you, everybody's an influencer. Let's be honest. So everybody's an influencer, my dear. I cannot. There's a lot, but the truth is, like, I don't personally know them, but I just see their work, and that's how I just know that they're influencers. So yeah. Next up. Okay, that's basically all the questions. All right, guys, to wrap, and I want to say thank you guys so much for watching my exclusive interview with Savvy Media Africa. Don't forget, I go by the name Plugg. Cheers.